Jonna B. Good says, boo.
Boo! Hi! No.
Jonna B. Good says, happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween. What if I'd go... No, that's not it. I'm trying to figure something out. Real quick.
Jonna B. Good says, first, second, and third.
First, second, and third. Oh, and you leveled up to level 11. Look at you go.
Courtney G. says, morning, everyone.
The people icon? There is no people icon there. What the heck, man?
Jonna B. Good says, morning, Court.
There's no... No, there is no people icon. Good morning, good morning. It's almost afternoon, to be honest. It's getting there. Good morning, Terry. Why did your chat not come over? Bumpa bada bum, bada bada bum, ba dum bum bum. Maybe if I go full screen, do I get that then? No, no. This is gonna mess it up, isn't it? Yeah, that messed it up. Oh no, how do I get it back? Oh no, what have I done? That? Yes! I found it! Bum bum. Good morning, Courtney. There's no people icon. Bum bum ba dum bum bum ba dum bum 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 bum. The Noober, what's up? Yeah, I don't see it. Bum, 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 bum. It's going pretty good, pretty good. How you doing? Oh, ha, okay. Oh wait, one more time. One more time. Hi. All right, so we aged up a lot of these lanterns. Ooh, it is pretty laggy. Is it nighttime? Yeah, it is. It is pretty laggy. Until they work out some things, Vibrant Visuals may not be a go, you guys. It's just it's pretty harsh. I really think that it's another one of those big crazy things that they did to kind of mess up Minecraft for a little while. They'll get it fixed, but for now, wow, it's pretty rough, huh? So, aged up some of these lanterns, made up some extra soul lanterns. I've got the oxidized and the weathered, because I kind of want to see what they both look like. I don't know really if I have any wax, though. Incorrectly is the only word that's... Incorrectly is the only word that spelled correctly is still
Vegas
spelled
Lanny says,
incorrectly.
Good morning, everyone.
We have a lot of precious coal to break today, so we're going to empty out our inventory, and we're just going to have a nice little chill day of
Courtney
breaking
G
coal and
says,
stuff.
Morning, Lanny.
Good morning, Lanny. You home already? Home already? That's pretty cool.
Vegas Lanny says, Morning, Courtney.
Oh, yeah, I know what this was. Okay. So we're actually going to put all of that in there. And we'll keep that on us. We're going to get a bunch of coal. We're going to get our fortune pick. And we're going to put away these spider eyes. Fortune. All right. IU? I'm not sure what that says, but hello. How you doing? And do we want to break all this coal in here? I mean, we might as well, right?
Lost Cells 1 says, Hiya.
That's a lot of coal we gotta break, y'all. Hi, good morning. Hey, come back here.
Vegas Lanny says, Jello Souls.
Jello? Are we having a snack for breakfast today? Is that what's happening? Oh, come on. We can do this. No. Yeah. See? Told you we could do it. Told you we could. Oh. Oh. Okay, so
Sinister Lobo says, Morning, everyone.
yo, what's good? How you doing? Lobo, I just want you to see what they've talked me into doing. They've talked me into using coal blocks in the floor out here. And I think I'm going to get rid of these and add to the, make the skulk wider and just line this whole part with the deep slate bricks.
Sinister Lobo says, Hungry,
Almost lunchtime?
Sinister Lobo says, I live that.
Yeah, I think it's going to look pretty good.
Jonna B. Good says, Hi Lanny and Souls and Lobo.
Bum 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 ba-dum, bum bum ba-da-ba-da bum bum bum.
Courtney G says, "Hey Lobo, how's baby doing?"
Bum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum.
Courtney G says, "That's a lot of coal."
I know. It hurts my heart too. We've still got like 9 stacks of ore as well, and it might not be enough. It's not going to be enough to do all 4, I can tell you that right now. 100% it's not enough. We're going to have to go on a nice long coal journey.
Jonna B. Good says, "Last night I did my favorite pumpkin design. I took a warty pumpkin and colored the warts to look like little bugs. So cute."
Aw. Ba-na. Come on, it's Halloween. Dance.
Courtney
Wiggle
G
your butts.
says, "That sounds so cute."
Wiggle your butts. Listen to this
Jonna
song.
B. Good says, "I call it my bugkin." Jonna B. Good says, "I'll send a pic in Discord, haha." Vegas Lanny says, "Lubu."
Lubu! It's Lubu now. We're gonna have to start calling him Lubu. Labubu? Labubu Lobo?
Jonna B. Good says, "Lafufu."
Ah! Can't miss any. Stuff's expensive, man.
Sinister Lobo says, "Stop it, get help."
What? Oh, yo, SK, what's going on? What? What is that? What's, no? I don't want to do any of that. I don't know what that is.
Sinister Lobo says, "No more nicknames."
No more nicknames? No, that one's good. That's the other thing I need, dang it. I need more skulk. I've got more. I just have to go get it. Bum, bum, ba-dum.
Courtney G says, we had so many Care Bears and My Little Ponies running around here last night.
Oh my goodness. Last night?
Donna B. Good says, I love nicknames though. There's Cheffy, Lanster, AC, and how about we add Lobster LOL?
Lobster? Who's Lobster? There's Radish. I'm about to get hit.
Jonna B. Good says, Lobo, like Lanster, Lobster.
Oh, I see, I see. Gotcha.
Courtney G says, yeah, it was last night for my parents' area.
Interesting.
Sinister Lobo says, I hate it here.
You do not.
Courtney G says, nice rainy cold night for them too.
Yeah. Bum, ba-dum. Bum, bum, bum. So there was I came out here and placed some more torches because there was definitely a spider out here while I was aging these lanterns. Because soul lanterns aren't that bright, are they? They have a lower light level than... Now, do the copper lamps also lower their light output as they age? Can somebody look that up, or do I need to? I'm happy to. I mean, it makes sense that they would, but I don't recall hearing that. I just don't recall. I don't know either way, one way or the other. So I'm not gonna lie, that one actually ratted you out. The timing was just off enough that one ratted you out, Courtney, and I apologize for that. I think that would have got me had you not been ratted out by the message that comes. Yeah. So I have that on to...
Courtney G says, oh man.
Man, so like, here's the deal. Like, okay, listen. Listen. It's too volatile in the YouTube chat sometimes to just turn on a global TTS, okay? But that ding lets me know when a YouTube chat comes up, right? So that's how I don't miss the YouTube chats. Is having that little ba-ding when a chat when a chat gets made. But it doesn't always. What? Okay, there we go. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I'm on the wrong screen. So yeah, I think this is gonna be better.
Courtney G says, interesting.
wait. Not that. I can do that. So much coal. Sure, I'm not walking into a trap here that I built for myself. Why would I ever do such a thing? I would never do that. Who did this? Mel, did you do this? I think you did this. I would never do such a
Exo_Mel says, LMAO. Sinister Lobo says, Chef had been naughty confirmed? Courtney G says, don't you blame our sweet Mel.
I didn't need one there, Jiminy. One there. I could also put lighting underneath these slabs at strategic places, huh? Like right here. And right here. And right here. And right here, and here. Well, so if we do lanterns, though, I don't think we'll need torches under the floor here, because we'll have lanterns hanging from right here. And so I think that just keeping these inside spots back here is going to be, we're going to have to use lanterns back in there as well, or something. But let's go ahead and... Okay. We just can't do anything with this. It wasn't a player though, it was just a sheep. It was just a sheep. It was named after a person, but it wasn't a player, so we don't have to have that. Bum bum ba dum bum ba dum bum bum ba dum bum.
Courtney G says, is the cross new?
No. That's the first cross I built. That doesn't seem any brighter, does it? Does that seem any brighter to you guys? So this one is the 3rd level, which I think looks better. But if it follows like a copper bulb, it's not supposed to put out as much light, but we don't know. We didn't look it up. So look, there is, you see how it leaves this kind of like shape right there of darkness right in here where my crosshair is. Let's put to the lowest level.
Exo_Mel says,
It's the
I
same.
feel like the brightness is the same.
It's the
haven't
same.
Confirmed.
It seems the same. It really looks the same. But I don't know. I don't know. We will we'll dive into that. We'll dive into that. But I think these look better with the extra color that they have. I don't know. These are fine. They fit this, like, I don't know, that ties it into the tough really well too. What do you guys think? Fully aged or 3rd level? That means we have to get wax though. That means we have to get wax. And I really don't think a bee farm is necessary. Maybe it is. I don't know. Maybe a really small one. Like a 3-hive bee farm right over here. Something like that. It would just be manual. We'd be able to come up to the... We could put mud down and use azalea leaves. And then we could shear the back of those just manually. Huh. Okay, sorry. I was just thinking. Hey Elvis, happy Halloween. Good morning. Almost afternoon. How you doing, buddy? So no opinions on the 3rd or 4th stage from anyone? I think that ties really well into the skulk. This kind of helps tie into the tough, but it's almost not necessary. I tell you what we can do. How about let's wax 2 of them and let's leave them both up for a little bit. Because I think I have enough wax to do 2, probably. Yes, I do. And we need the weathered. Oh. Boy, it's expensive. Let's see it. Let's just kind of leave them both up for now so that we can look at them for a little while. Oh man. Into the dark, in the rain. That is no fun, buddy. No fun at all. But that doesn't solve our light issues for now, but that's fine. We can just keep making some coal. We can finish this one off. Got blisters on your toes? Oof. Oof. We'll do 4 stacks this time. Ugh. What? That was weird. It didn't want to let me do this. I had to replace the block. Oh, really? That's all of it? And then I get 4 stacks. Okay. That's 4 stacks, I guess. So, Mini Chef's mom and I, we split off holidays. So it is her year for Halloween. We had super fun time last year, and we'll do it again next year. And I think that's better than some men get. So I'm super thankful for what I have. So yeah, I'm without a kid tonight. So there's really no festivities for me. I'm just gonna, I might try and get caught up on some sleep, maybe. I don't know. But what do you party animals have planned for tonight?
Exo_Mel says, taking the kids around my in-laws' neighborhood.
Nice. Okay. Hey, it's exactly 1 stack is what it would let us make. That's pretty cool. Hey, quit flying through the scaffolding. It's actually pretty freaking rad looking. I like that. It looks really cool. That is pretty cool. I'm thinking. I like it. take care of something here real quick. That's fine. Let's see. Yeah, right there. That's where it goes. I bet Mel still has a bucket in her inventory. I bet she does.
XO_Mel says, I do LOL.
That's funny. Man, that is not... Listen, y'all, that's a lot of coal. Oh my god. Because we had just over 2 rows of ore. Almost maybe 2.5 rows? Was it that many? I don't know. But it was a lot. Oof. Oof. Mel, I think me and you and Ace need to go on an adventure on Sunday. If possible.
XO_Mel says, I have some in my storage you can use.
I think we should go on an adventure. Is what we should do.
XO_Mel says, not much though.
Yeah. This is an expensive endeavor for sure.
XO_Mel says, I may be able to make that work.
Okay. Alright, let me do this for just a moment.
XO_Mel says, if not, then Monday should work. Hubs days off usually get busy quick.
Okay. Yeah, well, no, I totally get that. I do. And that definitely comes first.
Extra Cheddar 7 says, so much storage.
Yes. Yes, sir. Manual storage, because who needs it? We still got a whole chunk of area that we can fill out if we need to. We got a little chunk of area right here. But all the rest of this is full. So like, cause these down here that don't have labels, it's just more. It's just more stone.
Hey Cheddar.
More, you know, would be more deep slate if I had any more, right? Duffy Bear. No, I'm sorry. It's a private world. it coffee time? No, not yet. Not yet.
Extra Cheddar 7 says, hey there. Exo_Mel says, he also has lots of dirt.
God dang it, I have too much dirt. Just nailed down a little floor design here for the entryway. We need to copy it, but we don't have enough coal to. So we're going to just start with what we do have.
Extra Cheddar 7 says, Cole, oh dear.
Oh dear is right. Oh dear is right, sir. I do not need that much. Where's the dang stone cutter? It's out front, isn't it? I'm not well, you don't lose blocks making slabs, do you? That's really all we need. That, and we'll do the 6 random bricks that we have already. That's fine.
Extra Cheddar 7 says, have you cleared that mountain of the coal?
No, but I don't want to defile anything in the render distance of this temple. So let me kind of. No, that's not where I need to go. I need to go right here.
Extra Cheddar 7 says, I gotcha.
Yeah, so like. I really don't want to defile too much of just kind of like this small protected area. I've definitely chunked out quite a bit of coal from this shore down here, but I do kind of eventually plan to expand out that way. There's a few ideas that I have. So like if I remain alive and just there's a lot that could be done there. You know, the conquistadors could even visit this place from that way, right? You know, because that's the ocean over there, off in the distance. And so yeah, you know, we could build like a conquistador ship heading inland, and yeah. I've never built a big ship. I'm terrified. It's totally going to be a tutorial. So you know, I kind of want to develop out that way as well. If I plan to expand, I also have this area here. But that, you know, that valley over there, that's for any of the other, you know, other players that want to come in or whatnot. And because Ace has got a little house over there and building a couple of things.
Extra Cheddar 7 says, well, remember what the 2 main exports of the conquistadors was. Exo_Mel says, I need to go teach math, but I'll be back. I just spiked a 99.7 temp too.
99.7? And you're like me, the 97 gang. Ooh, you don't feel good. I know. You're sweating bullets right now. Yeah, I was given plasma today. And
Exo_Mel says, it just came out of nowhere.
Dude. I was so cold this morning. I was so
Mel
cold
says,
this morning.
Very sweaty LMAO.
Very sweaty, yeah. But we've got a lot of ocean out that way. We got a lot of area we can hit up these
Extra Cheddar 7 says,
stony
don't tell
shores, right?
that.
So yeah, we can get it done.
Exo_Mel says, I'm bottling it up for her as we speak. Lost Cells 1 says, sweaty.
It's probably a mistake what I'm doing right now, but we'll be alright. Because we do not have enough coal at all to finish this side. But we can just light it all up. Keep it all lit up. Because that's all lit up down there. It's very, very lit up down there.
Exo_Mel says, Eve fallen through that floor a time or two thanks to Enderboy.
Yeah. Well, so this is going to solve that problem, right? This is going to solve that problem. Okay. Is it nighttime or just raining? It looks like it's nighttime as well. It is. It is nighttime. Bum 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 ba-dum. Bum.
Extra Cheddar 7 says, how do you feel about the new dithering?
I don't even know what it means. What does it mean? In all my vocabulary, I have no idea what that's talking about. No clue.
Extra Cheddar 7 says, if you get close to the blocks and mobs, they will go semi-transparent. I noticed it when you went through the fence post doors.
Yeah, the dithering. Okay, yes, like that. That right there. You can adjust it, right? You can adjust it. It's kind of trippy. I don't know. I wonder if it would help with lag if you...
7 says, on or off is all.
Oh, it's on or off is what it is? Okay. So, I wonder if honestly that small of a thing could probably do some damage in the lag department too, couldn't it? And that's in this...
Extra Cheddar 7 says, yeah, I turned it off on my end.
I'm down to turn that off and hey, maybe you should make a post saying, hey, let's try getting everybody to turn this off to see if it does anything. Just to see if it does anything. We're throwing a lot of data into one set though, because we're changing internets, you know, and that's going to be a big change.
Extra Cheddar 7 says,
and if you throw in another
bamboo and jungles, it is so bad.
Oh yeah. And so now it doesn't do it anymore.
Extra Cheddar 7 says, I'll visit with admin about it. That could be a lag issue.
It could be. I don't know. I don't know. Well, how far did we go over there? Do we even know? No. We just gotta go look. Hey, I'm sorry, Mr. Iron Golem Man. Bum, 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 bum. We went 1, 2, 3. Deep Slate. And, okay. Okay. One, two, three, Deep Slate. Wait, why is this different? Whoa, this is Oh, I know why. I was experimenting with the potential of a map wall right here, wasn't I? I was. That's correct. Okay. What is happening? Holy cow! Now that scared the crap out of me. Yo, Pika, what's up? Thanks for the follow. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-da-ba-da-ba-da, bum, ba-dum, bum. Huh?
Unstable Gaming Kappa says, what are you up to?
I am over in my hardcore world for Halloween. Dun 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 dun. No! What's the meaning of this? That's gotta be the same, yeah? Yeah, that's the same. This is my Mayan-inspired hardcore world. It's 3,375 days old. That's my first hardcore world. Bum 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 ba dum bum 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 ba dum bum 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 ba dum bum 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 bum. Alright, we did that one. Now we're gonna do this one. Woohoo! Very right. What's happening? This is Bedrock. I guess my camera does now cover up coordinates and days played now. I was trying to get like more of like where you could see my dude and like, you know, when we go into our inventory, you can see more of all that and like the crafting recipes and stuff like that. I don't know. What do y'all think? Y'all tell me. Did you like the camera in its original spot? And, you know, don't be hasty to answer before just considering, you know, maybe you were used to it. Just think about it. That's that, you know, don't just, how do you feel? What do you think? ba-dum. That's all I play is the standard game. I play vanilla Minecraft. So I do play on a PC, so I get to add like the Rainbow XP bar. You know, I can do that because I play on PC. But it doesn't change how the game is. It's not like a mod, whatever, right? But outside of that, that's really the only way I play Minecraft is just plain old vanilla Minecraft. This happens to be hardcore, but yeah. And so yeah, I play with a lot of people that play on console, and that's kind of why I play Bedrock, is so that really I can play with anyone. You know, it's just that's the only way that you really can expand the number of players that you're able to even play with. Yeah. Okay, so we did the entryway. Let's put back up these blocks. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, did I seriously miss that? Gee, my knee. Sheffrey, what are you doing? So come and get it. Whoop. So come and get it. You want it? Come and get it. Hey, get back here! Bum 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 bum. Come and get it. How many do I have left? A stack and 52, so 26. Okay. Ouch! Stack it just outward so you can open each one. Yeah! And it fits with the shape of the build, so I don't know if you've even seen the outside of the build, but it's a big old Mayan temple. Let me sleep and... That's a small one. This is my iron farm here. It's a big old Mayan style temple. And so it really fits well with the shape of the build. And it's also a gold farm. This is a giant portal right here. And so yeah, this building is a gold farm. That building is an iron farm. That building has a villager, like a zombie and curing station underneath it. And then the building off in the distance, the tall, kind of more skinny one, that one houses the villager breeder. A copy of the Great Ball Court of Chichen Itza. The facade of the Palenque Palace. This one is very inspired from the temples in Tikal, Mexico. This one and this one here, they're very much in the style of Tikal, Mexico, on the Yucatan. I'm sorry, not Mexico, Guatemala. I'm sorry. Did not mean to offend. How many different? Well, there's just the Nether in the end. It's just vanilla Minecraft. Like I said, it's just plain old normal Minecraft.
Unstable Gaminga Kappa says, "What are you building?"
I am working on the floor in the entryway areas right now, which I am making predominantly out of coal blocks like a maniac. Like a maniac. Because it looks really, really good. And like we tried Blackstone and Deep Slate and nah, it's just not right. Like I wanted a dark floor, but I wanted a much more like, I don't know, it's like the Blackstone has this rough kind of texture to it, whereas coal blocks have that kind of smooth, wavy texture, that smooth wave, and it just looks so much better. But it is a maniac's block to build with, right?
Exo_Mel says, "Wonder who suggested the coal block."
I'm guessing that's you. I'm guessing that was you. Was that you maniac? Then you definitely have to help me go dig up more. You 100% have to go. Or was that... Who was it you?
Exo_Mel says, "It was me, Lolo."
Yeah. Makes sense. Makes sense. Are you breaking a bunch of... No. The floor is made of coal blocks. Here, I'll show you. No, not this one. This one's done. We're working on some lighting designs, but this is the floor design.
Exo_Mel says, "Looks so fire."
So all of the gold farm mechanism is hidden within this kind of structure here, and those two vertical structures up top. That one is the drop chute for the mobs. That one is a torch tower for the portal flicking. We've got the waterless bubble elevators. All vanilla Minecraft. I love it. My
Unstable Gaminga Kappa says, "Wow, why do you do that to yourself? Even though I'm over here doing a 400 by 400 hole, you can always come give me a hand, and I'll give you a load of coal, LOL."
This is it's a different world, man. This is my design of an automatic super smelter. So it is self-fueling. It grows and processes the kelp, turns it into dried kelp blocks, and puts it into the furnaces. All I have to do is put items in and smelt. That's all I have to do. And then it's all working back behind there underneath. This panel is mirrored on the back side of that panel. And so those two kelp farms are just growing organically while I'm here. And as they grow, right, they get harvested. And then they get shuffled into a smoker to get cooked. And then into an auto crafter to get turned into dried kelp blocks. And then if there's any left over, if the whole system is full, it puts overflow into here. So any excess dried kelp blocks that come through the system just go into an overflow chest as whatever you want, right? So it just keeps all of these furnaces full no matter what. No matter what. Now, sometimes with that excess, you need to take it out and like refill some of the back furnaces because like if you smelt a bunch of items. Now, see, this is all full. Okay, so you see here, this one only has 60 in the back hopper, right? So it's right now it's working on filling that, but since we have so much in the excess, what we can do is we can should be, yep, here it comes. And then that was enough that there's still going to be excess, and it just after it's filled up all those furnaces now, and now all the excess is just coming out back into this chest over here for us. I made this! I did this! I did a thing! Ah! Vader, how's it going? I am. Yes, I am, Duffel Bear. I am a grown-ass man. That is correct. A whole grown-ass man. That is right. 45 years old, man. Is there something wrong with that? I'm just wondering. I'm just... Because video gaming became really popular with my generation. I'm just saying. You're welcome. You're welcome. Vader, I am working on a floor for the entryway of this big Mayan temple. So this is what there's 4 entryways, and this is what each one's going to look like with coal blocks on the outer edges and skulk leading in from the outside of the temple into the main floor of the temple.
Axel_Mel says, "What can I say except you're welcome?"
Exactly. And so yeah, that's what we're working on. We're about to have to go and dig for a bunch of coal. But yeah, this is my Mayan-inspired hardcore world. Custom water features, temples everywhere, hidden farms. Like I was saying earlier, this is a villager breeder. You can turn your villagers into zombies and give them jobs under this temple here. This is a fully functioning iron farm and trading hall. Gold farm. This building's a gold farm. So yeah, that's what we're working on. Bum, bum, bum. No, I have not owned a console since the Super Nintendo. Wild, I know. Wild. I just play on PC. That covers up all the holes there. That's what I'm going to try and do, is just kind of cover up the holes. we have, but I don't think we have enough, but maybe we do. Yeah, we might. I think we do have enough to cover the holes. Yay! Bum, bum, bum. Play on PlayStation 5? Right on. No. I have no desire for netherite. No need for it, to be honest with you. So this is a hardcore world, and like, you know, you only get one life here, right? And so the need for netherite is not more important than not dying here. I honestly don't need netherite to survive this game. It's not a super difficult game, Minecraft. I'm not saying that it's easy. I'm not, but it's honestly, come on, it's really not a super difficult game. So I would rather stay alive and build all this cool stuff, and then if I ever get to a point where I feel that the image in my head that I have of this world and what I want out of it, if I feel like that's fulfilled, I'm gonna start doing things like going and finding a bastion and getting that upgrade template. But I'm pretty comfortable.
Says, for the arms for bot.
What? I don't know what you mean. So I don't play that way, Vader. When I die, I die. I'm done. I don't cheat. That's cheating in my eyes. Don't play hardcore. Just play hard difficulty if you're gonna do that. Just don't, you know, and I'm not knocking anyone that does it. I just don't. I won't. That's not me. I don't think that that's legit at all. $1,000 is a decent start at a gaming PC. Getting closer to 2 is gonna really kind of somewhat future-proof you for at least 5 to 7 years or so. You know, you'll be able to play games on it for 5 to 7 years if you keep it clean. And so, you know, that's a pretty good investment for 5 to 7 years to get out of it. You know, and it also gives you a platform with which you could upgrade too. You know, if you needed to. Yep, that's correct, Barry. That is correct, sir. If I die, you get put into spectator mode. So there have been a few people that have joined the world. These are the only 2 that are left alive. So Ace is still alive and Mel is still alive. Okay, but a few other people that I play with have joined this world and perished. So there is Alani's cross over this way. Jake House cross is over that way in that cave down there. Lost Souls is over that way. Teach is way over at the witch farm. So yeah, no, they are all in. They can join the world in spectator mode, and so that's kind of how hardcore works. Once you die, you get immediately put into spectator mode, and that's all you're able to do. You can't interact with anything. You can't place blocks. You can't break blocks. You're just flying through the world, and that's it. That's all you can do. Yep. Bum 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 bum. All right, let's put this fortune up. No, we should just break it in place and take a shulker box to hold it. That's what we should do. And take a shulker box and a crafting table and yeah. Able to glide outside in standard. Because I have an elytra on. I have an elytra on. Yeah. and rockets in my hand. Bum, bum, bum. All right, how is our shulker box of rockets looking? We've got plenty of rockets. Yeah, we've got plenty of rockets.
M00
Molly,
says,
good morning.
Oh hi. M00 Tastic says, oh hi. EXO_Mel says, Molly.
We're about to go on a small adventure.
M00 Tastic says, LMFAO, how we doing?
We doing good. How you doing? I could bring a bunch of stone and actually, you know, kind of raid some more of this stuff, but just kind of cover it up. But they'll get mad at me if I don't fill it all in. They get mad. So we're just going to fly up this coast for a little while. We're going to pay attention to our wings, and although we're going to be breaking coal with Fortune on site, so...
EXO_Mel says,
No.
I get angry.
Ronnie, what's going on? Happy Halloween. Joseph, what's going on? What's going on? No, the TTS is not through YouTube. Drinking a Red Bull for breakfast? Heck yeah. I have coffee for breakfast. It's similar. It's pretty similar.
M00 Tastic says, we just counted votes for our various Halloween contests we did yesterday.
Oh yeah?
M00 Tastic says, announce the winners, etc.
I had a feeling that coal went further down in. I think we should probably check there and then right over here where we first started, because that was not a lot. Maybe there's some more down underneath it. No, it doesn't look like it. Dun 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 dun. Bleh. I'm a llama. I make. Oh, I didn't bring a bed. There's a village right over there. We can just go snag a bed. We can just go snag a bed there, yeah? Yeah. Yes, give me the coal. Sneaking up behind you and killing you? Because it's not nighttime. See, it's about to be nighttime, so you know how you stop creepers from coming up behind you and killing you? When you see that sun going down, you go get yourself a bed. Is there one in here? No, there's not. So then we come down here and we look for a bed. Is there a bed in here? Hello? Hello, bed? No bed? Bed. And then you click that bed and you sleep through the night. Oh, And these are swamp villagers, by the way. Super rare. Super, super stupid rare. The conditions that have to be met for that to happen are just, they're so slim. They're so slim. We already answered that, Barry. We already told you. Told you as soon as you asked that question. I answered that for you. I'm wearing an elytra. You get those after you defeat the dragon and find an end city that has a ship in it. And in every ship, in an end city, there's a set of wings. Exactly one set of wings. And so, yeah, you just go and explore the end, find your wings, then you can fly like an eagle to the sea. Gonna fly like an eagle, let my spirit carry me. I want to fly. That was a good try. That was a good try. That was a good try. Oh, that's all good, Barry. It's all good. But yeah, totally. I'm wearing wings.
Exo_Mel says,
I see one.
LOL.
I see one. Hello, beautiful. Hi. Silky touchy.
Courtney
I
G
like
says, gotta keep you on your toes.
I know, right? Yeah. Didn't I see... I see some right down there, but didn't I see some... There's a lot. See, now this is a dangerous place because there's caves, so I can hear a skeleton right now. I can hear little bones clacking around, right? So he could detect me and sneak out and
Exo_Mel says, if
whatnot,
that accidentally got fortuned, I would cry LOL.
I mean, they're not exceedingly rare, but I do tend to agree with you. You know what I mean? But yes, I am in the crowd of not using silk. I don't mind emerald ore with a fortune. I bet that Skelly's right there and a zombie. Oh yeah. Oh look, they're having a fight. They're having a fight. Got him. Alright, so I saw somewhere right down here, I believe. Oh. Oh, whoops. Okay. Okay, that was not the school. Bum 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 bum
Camellia underscore Jordan 9299 says, hey.
Hey, Camellia.
Camellia underscore Jordan 9299 says, what's up?
Not much.
M00 Tostic says, welcome in.
Let's see if there's any
Camellia
other-
underscore Jordan 9299 says, how are you doing?
I am fantastic. How are you doing? That's the more important question.
Camellia underscore Jordan 9299 says, where are you from?
Appalachia. Wow, this is kind of a cool structure, to be honest with you. Some cool terrain generation. Aw, come on! Aw, I ain't going down there. It's just not worth it. The only way that this is worth it is if you get it quick and move on. So I think we got all of the stuff on the surface. Let's see, in a fishing hut, I always got creepers getting stuck in my boat. Yeah, you shouldn't. That's why you don't fish in a boat. That's why I don't fish in a boat. That's exactly why I don't. I know somebody that fishes in a boat, and I will let people indulge their superstitions. But as far as I can tell, his reason for fishing out of a boat is just a superstition. And again, that's fine. Do it. But yeah, no, I don't do it simply because I got blown up while fishing once. In my early days of mining and crafting. I build myself like a little safe house. No more? No more coal? No? Woo! Looky, 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 looky! Where did it go? There it is. Hi, Delano? Is it Delano? Delano? One of the two. How you doing? Welcome in. Bum 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 bum. Give me all your coal. Oh, there's more? I will take it. Give me that. Give it to me. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of like that. I should have stolen that bed. Why didn't I steal that bed? I need to protect this village at all costs. That village must be protected. I need to get away from it so that they don't render in. Hello, moo cows. Hey, why am I crouched? Uh-oh. We're full. Oh, look, I see another one. Dang. That's 3. That's 3. That's awesome. Demos, yes, that is my strong. That's my strong hand. You gotta have the strong hand, you know. You got to. You always gotta have your strong hand on you. Oh, yeah. Yes, please. Heck yeah, this is a nice one. That's a really nice one. I see another emerald. Holy cow. There's a big chunk of coal over here somewhere. Where was it? There was a much bigger one. Where did it go? Maybe there wasn't. Maybe I was just tripping. dum bum bum dum bum 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 bum. You can eat, yeah. Why did I stop playing? What do you mean? Huh? You talking to somebody else? Oh, you're talking to Barry. Duh. Makes sense. It's a good start. Yeah, that's fine. No, I don't know that you did. Let me check. 'Cause I don't know. Normally I get a pretty good solid notification. I'll check. And we'll see. Copper. No. Last one was 1 hour ago. So no. Nah. I saw a froggy. Well, that's where we just came from. That's where we just came from. Ooh, I see it. Oh, I see another emerald too. Gee, many. Look, here's some coal here. And just down below us is another emerald. Holy cow, we found so many of those today. It's crazy. Oh, here's a big patch of coal. That's awesome. It's almost coffee time. Seriously? Seriously? Come on, man. Dun 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 dun. Oh, hi. Hi there. Hi. Oh, almost got the sheep too. Oh, he walked away. Oh. Fire. Playing with fire. Bum, 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 bum. Huh! What's up with the emeralds today? For real. That's leaf litter. It's not coal, chef, it's leaf litter. I do see some coal right here. Aw, come on, really? 2 pieces? Weak. That was pretty weak too. We're kind of away from a stony shore now. We're not really in a stony shore. We're in a stony... Oh, I don't remember. Stony something. So we really ought to try and find a bigger stony shore, but I don't have my bearings about me at the moment. So... I think I know where I'm at. I think I have an okay idea of where I'm at. But here's the ocean, so that's kind of what... Oh, I see an emerald. Yeah, there it is. I was like, I know I saw coal too. Some more over here, or is that leaf litter? Oh, both. Both. I need muffler bearings? I mean... Maybe. Maybe I need some blinker fluid. Look at that huge, enormous patch of gravel here. Look at this. Look at this. Huge gravel patch. Love to see that. For those 7 times in your Minecraft career, you need a bunch of gravel.
I deleted NC and reinstalled, and works fine now.
Yeah? What do you, okay, so yeah, that did work out for you, what Nana suggested? That's awesome.
Courtney G says, yep, Nana was right.
Heck yeah. Yeah, I hate when I get asked questions about console stuff because I just don't know anything about them. And another emerald I see over there.
Courtney G says, thanks for help though.
Yeah. Hey, if I don't know, I usually know where to go to find that answer. We're gonna need to stop and get some rockets soon. But our wings are staying nice and fresh because, yeah. We probably at this point have enough to finish that entryway, but I don't know, to be honest with you. What? Really? Oof. I know that this snow kind of wraps all the way back around to the raid farm. But let's just go this way. I need coffee is what I need, Terry. That's what I think I need. Looks like there could be some good coal producing biome looking over here. Got any coal in this hill? Yeah, we do. Boo-doo-boo. Let's just see. Were they alone? Yeah, they were alone. Can't leave this guy out here in the world. What? Oh, jeez. Because of the bounce. More coal. Coal. Bunch of gravel. It's weird. This chunk generated in as stone instead of ice. This one and that one. It's crazy. Man. Alright, which way is home? This way and this way. Oh, we gotta land. Bum 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 ba-dum, bum bum bum. I'm not seeing any more stony areas, but if we see any on the way back to the temple, we'll stop. This is the Stronghold Village. Yep, there. Oh, look. There's the Lost Souls Memorial. The actual Lost Souls Memorial. I know. Nine emerald ores. Wild. Oh, wait a second. That needs blocks there. Ooh. Sorry. I'm getting a little burpy. It's not enough to finish it, but that was a good start. We'll try and go on another big adventure with Ace and Mel this weekend. That's it, because that's it. Because that is it. Oh, Lost Souls, you are over there. You took care of that, huh? GG. G freaking G. Oh, you guys. It may be lunchtime. It may be lunchtime. Now the question is, do I want to cook bacon and make a bacon, egg, and cheese toaster sandwich out of my homemade bread? Sounds good, doesn't it? Sounds real good. Sounds like a pretty good idea, huh? Dun, 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 dun. Let's see. We went for 2 hours. Yeah. Let's do that. Look, y'all. I'm going to hop out of here. I'm going to eat lunch. Yeah. Happy Halloween. I might be back later. I'm going to be pretty bored, so, yeah. If y'all aren't out trick-or-treating, stop on by. But until then, bye.